Hi, this is the first video of a series called Do You Want to See Your Network in Action? And this video is going to be about spanning tree, and it's going to ultimately we're going to do you want to see spanning tree in action? And this is standard spanning tree, is not a rapid spanning tree, or as they call it, common spanning tree. It's a simple topology of three switches. And switch 1 has been elected as a root bridge, and we're going to do that only for one VLAN, which is VLAN 1. So we can run show commands here and see all the port states, and we'll go from there. So this is a switch 1. By the way, this is an image of a viral, and I'm using GNS3. Let's show spanning tree VLAN 1. And as you can see, this bridge is the root. And the two ports here are designated in forwarding state. Switch 2. Let's take a look at switch 2. Show span tree 1. And as you can see, the one that goes to the root it's the root port here, and both of them are in forward. One of them is designated. The one that goes to switch 3 is designated, and the one that goes to switch 1 is the root port. And the same thing here for switch 3. We'll go show spanning tree VLAN 1. As you can see, the port that goes to the root bridge or switch 1 is root port, and it's in forward state, and the one that goes to switch 2 is an alternate, and it's in the block state. And now you can see here the spanning tree is the standard right here. They're all in the standard spanning tree. Now there are two scenarios of a failure. There's a direct failure, which means the switch with the block port that connects directly to the root failed. The block port will immediately transition into a listening state. It will stay in listening state for 15 seconds. After that, it will transition into a learning state, which also 15 seconds during this time is going to learn all the MAC addresses and everything. And after that, it will transition into a forwarding state. And there is a indirect failure. Indirect failure, that's where the link of switch 2 to the root failed, and switch 2 has to receive the PBDU from the root through the block port. So what happened is switch 2 will start it will stop receiving a PBDU from the bridge right here. So it'll start sending inferior PBDU to switch 3. And as you can see, switch 3, the connection to switch 3 is in a block state. And what's going to happen is this port is going to ignore these inferior PBDUs. And it's going to ignore 10 PBDUs. And each one is 2 seconds. As you can see, the hello time is 2 seconds. So 2 times 10, that's 20 seconds. And this is called a max age, as you can see here, max age. The max age, again, is a 10 BBDUs wait. So, and after the 20 seconds, the block port on switch 3 will start transitioning into a listening. 15 seconds later into learning, 15 seconds later into forwarding. Total time in the indirect failure is 50 seconds. Now let's take a look at this scenario in action. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into switch 3 and run debug spanning tree events. So debug spanning tree events. Right, here you go. What we can do, we can go to switch 2, and we're going to shut down the root port, which is 0/1. And we're going to go shut. So now you can see switch 2 start sending a inferior BBDU, and switch 3 is start to ignore 10 BBDUs. That's total time of 20 seconds. Now you see here, transition from block into listening. And after 15 seconds, it will start transition to learning. There we go, right here. So you can see here at second 34 and 49. That's 15 seconds. And now it's in forwarding, which is another 15 seconds. Now, before we go back, this one was in a block. Now we can see this one is in designated. So let's go here, and boom, it's a designated port. All right, thank you very much for watching.